Happy Best Bitter Day, people. My name's Alex, I'm the senior brewer here at Black Sheep Brewery, and as part of Cask Ale Week I'm going to talk you through our best bitter, which is our flagship beer. So come inside and let me show you how we brew it. Mix the hot water with the milled malt. The water, it's Yorkshire Dales water that we take straight out of the ground, and then the malt, we use the finest British malts we get our hands on, and we mix in some torrefied wheat, which is good for head retention, and some crystal malt, which has kind of got some caramelised sugars in there, which gives best bitter the colour that you see, and a little bit of a caramelised flavour as well. But once we've run off the wort from the mash tun to the copper, we can bring it to the boil, and we add the bittering hops. We boil these hops for an hour, and that's how we extract the bitterness. So this is the hop back. This is where we transfer the wort after it's been boiled, and we add the late hops for aroma, and in the case of best bitter, that is Fuggles. It's a traditional old school English hop. It's known for its white pepper aroma, and it really is what gives our best bitter its character. So this is best bitter in fermentation. This is the Yorkshire Square fermentation system, and what that means is there's a deck that sits above the fermenting wort, and the yeast sits on top of that. The fermenting wort is underneath, and every 3 hours we browse it to reacquaint the yeast with the fermenting wort. It gives the beer a dry character which balances out that caramel sweetness. Once the fermentation is finished, we transfer it into a conditioning tank, and this is an important part of the process for flavour development. Some of the yeast settles down into the bottom of the tank, but not all of it, because we want some in the cask for a secondary fermentation. And then the final process is cask conditioning. This happens in the pub cellar, and what happens is that there is a secondary fermentation inside the cask, because it's a live product, live yeast goes inside, and this is the only source of carbonation. It will be served at about 10 to 12 degrees with a hand pull, hopefully with a sparkler. Right, so thanks for joining us. Why don't you head on down to your local for a pint of Black Sheep Best Bitter to celebrate Cask Ale Week with us. Cheers.